At shooting guard, Grayson Allen.
Let's see your Houston Rockets at power forward.
It's that time. And ahead of tip-off, let's go to the sideline.
Thanks very much. Now, Commissioner Adam Silver is...
That's pretty intriguing, DA. That's an interesting story, and we thank you for giving it to us. Here are the starters for Milwaukee. The 4 and 5, Giannis and Portis. Sharing the wing spots, it's Allen and Middleton. And it's Holiday in at the 1 spot. And for the Rockets, the post pairing for him, Smith along with Şengün. Porter Jr. is the point with Green on the wing. And it's Martin in at the small forward. Holiday gets the bucket. Here we sit right in the middle of the season, Brent, halfway through a long schedule. It's got to be a grind for these players.
Oh, yeah, these are the dog days, Kevin, and the thing that you want to do is make sure that you're continuing to come with that mentality that you want to improve. And there may be days where physically it's tougher. There might be days where mentally it's tougher. But those kind of players all collectively put together are going to end up achieving something in any given season.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
And hitting the mid-range jumper here early gives the defense just another thing to think about.
Yeah, he's got to be a little bit more on their radar after knocking down something like that.
And how about Porter Jr.'s court awareness? Excellent job finding the open man with the pass.
Holiday, the pass to Allen. And there's the call on Kevin Porter. That is his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Giannis kicks to Portis. And Portis throws it down.
Yeah, and Portis needs to be pushed away from the rim. That's too easy.
On the wing, Green. The kick out to Porter. And some nice passing there by Houston. Now Green. He's been a reliable scorer for him as he's averaging up over 13 points a game. Middleton with it. And it's Martin picking him up. Nobody near Allen. And there the Bucks with another bucket.
Man, they're making everything and look confident. 5 shots, 5 makes.
And Porter, here we go. And he gets the bucket. Şengün's got his second bucket of the game to go.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
Well, he's going to just keep going now. That's early confidence for him.
And Antetokounmpo slams it in.
Feeling more and more comfortable in this offense. That's just Chris Middleton making a play.
You know, Brent, hard to believe that back in 2017, Giannis was winning most improved player.
It's been unbelievable growth, and it seems so long ago that Giannis came into this league, but we've been inundated with Antetokounmpo highlights in the biggest moment that the league has to offer, winning an MVP in the league, a finals MVP. There's no question that Giannis has grown into one of the best that has ever played for the Milwaukee Bucks, maybe one of the best ever.
Josh Christopher, he's checked in for Houston. So it's the Bucks now. It's a 5-point game. The shot by Holiday, no good.
Well, he's a guy they count on to produce from the mid-range. He doesn't miss too many open looks from there.
We're about 3 minutes into this first quarter. Back to Smith. Over onto the Kumbo. And the rejection by Giannis. Fast break, Milwaukee. And it goes on. Bounds. That one is off Smith. A sensational block that definitely deserves another look.
And making a statement right away, letting them know they won't get any easy ones when he's around.
Brook Lopez is checked in for Bobby Portis. Now here's Holiday. He just could not put it together in that loss to Chicago. Allen outside. 4 on the clock. With some arc. And he battles for the ball and gets the second chance bucket. Allen's got his second bucket of the night.
Man, that's a lesson for the D. Fight harder on the glass.
Yeah, you just can't afford to give up second chance opportunities again and again.
Big group substitution here for Milwaukee. Crowder, he's checked in for Antetokounmpo. Joe Ingles comes in for Chris Middleton. Pat Connaughton, he's checked in for Grayson Allen. And it's Carter in for Drew Holiday. To the middle. Rebound, Milwaukee. Crowder with it. He kicks to Carter. Pass to Connaughton. Dishes to Lopez. Pass to Crowder. The tray.
2 minutes.
It's up and it's off the mark. He's 0 for 1. Rockets trail by 7.
Now, something that stands out about the Bucks is their versatility in their offensive package. They use penetration, they shoot the three, whatever it takes to beat a good defense.
Here's Ingles. The Rockets making the shot. Lopez outside. Count it. Good.
Don't mistake that Lopez shoots threes now more often, that he can't go down low at that size and do damage.
And Brent, what would you say is the secret to the Bucks' deep offensive arsenal?
Well, it's a variety of talents that they have on the floor. It's just a combination of guys who want to move the ball, want to move their bodies, and then get the ball to Giannis and get out of the way.
4th team foul.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Bucks.
So far in this one, guys, it's been the shooting. In particular, from mid-range. That has been huge for them.
Well, a lot of the players are doing a good job as well of scanning the interior part of the paint. All those inside looks, those are paying off. Makes it pretty tough on the defense. Who you're going to pick to send to the free throw line. And he's hitting the free throws right now. Form looks good.
Oh, selfless play right there from Green. He's all about getting it to the open man.
Bucks leading by 7. Down low, here's Crowder. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Hey, how about the career for a guy like Jay Crowder?
This guy has played some bully ball, and he doesn't mind playing inside. And I think guys love to have a guy who takes on that physical responsibility to be the tough guy on the team, something Jay Crowder enjoys doing himself.
And the Rockets making a change here. Smith is checked in. Tate the pass to Green. Feeds it to Kaminsky. Smith trying to break loose. And the basket by Kaminsky.
Just impressed with the teamwork out there, setting the table for one another.
Passes it to Connaughton. Now here's Crowder, covered by Smith. Shoots a fader. Off the left rim and out. Rockets trail by 7. That's basket number 2 with his third shot off to a fast 2 for 3.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
And there's the pass to Connaughton. Ingles against Tate. Back to Connaughton. Pulls up. Milwaukee, no good that time either. The Rockets have gone 8 of 12 on field goal attempts so far. Here's Christopher, and a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
The Rockets shooting their first free throws of the game. Both shots good from the stripe. Carter against Green. Lopez outside. Shot from 12. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim.
Just incredible the way that Brook Lopez has changed his game to the outside.
And they're scoring pretty well as we conclude the first quarter. Bucks lead by 5. After this break, we'll be back with the start of the second quarter on 2K Sports. And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. When you consider how the Bucks are doing, what do you guys think?
They've gotten to the line with tremendous consistency here through the first period.
Such a great way to silence hostile fans who want the up-and-down pace that gets them amped up. Instead, everyone's just standing around watching the free throw game.
Jason Tate out there with Alperen Sengun. Then it's Porter. And it's Christopher in at the 2 spot. That's the group starting the second quarter for the Rockets. And he's got his first free throw of the game.
And he's shooting his free throws to the tune of 75% this season. Fairly standard numbers.
Teams nowadays tracking deflections in addition to steals. Were they something you were aware of when you played defense, Greg?
Even if they weren't tracked, they were valued. And I remember early in my career, that was something with the Knicks that would always emphasize, because deflections were a true indicator of activity, especially defensively.
Rockets trail by 4. Here's Martin. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. The Rockets shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
Foul.
At the line for your Rockets.
Oh, good on that one.
Martin.
Wow. What, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. Second free throw, no good.
And working, Kevin, themselves to the line here in the second. A nice way to get your offense going.
It's Allen on the wing. He's averaging around 5.5 points a game. Here's Antetokounmpo, and it goes down 2 points. And the Bucks lead by 6.
The D can't let Giannis get that deep and establish that kind of position and think that he's going to miss something that close.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
And that was the Mobile One drive. Well worth a second look.
And that's what a coach loves to see in a close game. Just put your head down and make something happen.
Quarter number 2 with just over a minute gone. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Giannis has got his 3rd basket of the night.
And they repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Timeout called the Rockets. And Greg, even with teams daring Giannis to shoot from outside, his career three-point percentage stuck below 30%.
And still an elite scorer because of his proficiency at the rim. But it's been said before, if he adds the triple, he'll be truly unguardable.
Pass to Allen, the 17-footer. And there are the Bucks with another bucket.
How about Drew Holiday? Unselfish, team-first player. Love that from the guard position.
Pass to Christopher. Outside, Porter. It's Solomon to Kumbo. Here we go with Holiday running it up the court. Allen for the three. Şengün with the rebound. Rockets trail by 8. Outside, Porter. It's good. It's his second basket. He's shooting 2 for 4.
Good play and great vision from Porter. The pick and roll gets someone open, and he finds foul.
And there's the call on Kevin Porter. That will get him his 4th foul of the game. Green, he's checked in for the Rockets. And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Here's Holiday. The shot misses. Great D that time from Green. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thanks very much, Kevin. Well, of course, Giannis is the Bucks leader, but it's still Coach Bud who calls the shots. Giannis says, as players, we have to accept Coach's plan. We got to trust. That's the only way it's going to work. And sometimes it won't. Sometimes I'm going to execute the game plan, and sometimes I'm not. Not because I don't want to, but it's just not my day. Kevin, that is very, very good perspective.
Agreed. Thanks, David. Now here's Allen. 6 points for him. And the pass to Holiday. Back to Allen. Bucks passing it around. Giannis outside. Clock at 6. Middleton inside the three-point line. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And the picture of consistency, Chris Middleton is like a metronome. Gives you 20 points, over 5 rebounds and assists every year.
Looking at who's out there now for the Rockets. Kaminsky, he's checked in for Şengün. Smith comes in for Josh Christopher. And it's Jayshawn Tate in for Kenyon Martin. Milwaukee also making some changes. Lopez, he's checked in for Portis. Pat Connaughton comes in for Grayson Allen. And it's Carter in for Drew Holiday.
Heads-up play by Green, using the pick and roll to create space for his team.
And one reason for Middleton's consistency, he plays at his own pace.
And that's a great point, Kevin. With his size and shooting touch, he doesn't need to blow by his man to score. All about getting to his spots. And all the officials are all over that one.
It's his first trip to the line.
3rd team foul.
That free throw good from Tate. Crowder, he's checked in for Milwaukee. Joe Ingles comes in for Carter. And he makes both free throws. And so it's Ingles with it. He brings it up for Milwaukee. They've led by as much as 10. Lopez, right side.
In the first half. 2 minutes.
6 on the shot clock. Here's Middleton. Count that one. Middleton's got 4 points this quarter.
Chris Middleton has the size in this league that you need to finish on the inside. Way to get that one up quick.
Timeout called the Rockets.
Well, whether things are good, bad, or indifferent, coaches will have adjustments to make throughout the course of the game.
Yeah, not just there to pump up or to discipline players. You got to make sure that the coach makes the proper adjustments and has his team in the right mindset to carry it out.
Now here's Kaminsky to the paint. Here's Smith. Crowder pulls it in. Last outing for Houston, it was a loss to Cleveland. Pass to Connaughton. Back to Ingles. And Connaughton has it in the corner. The shot's good on the assist by Ingles. Connaughton's got the lead up to 11 now for the Bucks. Rockets have gone 3 of their first 5 shots to drop here in the second quarter. Ingles against Tate. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Smith. The shot, no good. The Bucks go the other way with it. Crowder with it. Now Green defending. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
Coming in as a second-round pick in 2012, Jay Crowder has earned his spot in the NBA and has been part of some very big-time winning teams. He's gaining that reputation as a hard-nosed defender, and that's what he'll keep.
The Rockets making a switch here. Şengün's checked in. Good on the second free throw. And Brent, how about what Chris Middleton has brought to this team?
Well, no question, a huge piece to that championship puzzle for Milwaukee. One of the best years that he has ever put together, which says something based on the numbers that he has put up throughout his illustrious career. And such a memorable season for this entire group. And Chris Middleton stood out in some of the biggest moments.
He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far. Free throw drops for Ingles. The Bucks making a switch here. Holiday's checked in. And Ingles drops them both.
Well, when he gets into a groove at the free throw line, it doesn't just last for tonight. This might be 2 weeks, 2 months, something like that.
Green against Holiday. Green, the pass to Şengün. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
And wait to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket guy still shaking. Middleton can't get it to go. Now here's Green, and the whistle blows. It's going to be on Chris Middleton. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Team foul.
And so it's Milwaukee going into the break with a 10-point lead. They're pounding the ball inside, and that's where they've gotten their best production tonight. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks very much, Mike. Stout effort defensively in the first half. What did you do to limit them?
I just think our activity on the ball, we got to try and keep it in front of us. Our bigs did a good job, I think, being big in the paint, making things tough there. We got to finish it with the board.
Yep, rebounds and possessions, Coach. Thanks. Back to you guys.
All right, Dave, thank you. And time now for the halftime break with the third quarter soon to follow.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey again, everybody. I'm Ernie Johnson. Shaq is here. Kenny's here. You're watching the NBA Halftime Show on 2K Sports. It was a fast pace for Milwaukee at the outset. Amped up and ready off the tip, they immediately went on an 11-4 run. As the first quarter came to a close, they saw that early lead disappear. Tie game. And that'll do it for our halftime report. Stay tuned for the second half. About to get underway.
And if you're just joining us in this one, first half is in the books. 1 half to go. Without question, Chris Middleton displaying his skills today.
There is no stopping him, and you can't even contain him at this point. He is that talented.
Yeah, I don't know if you have enough game plans to slow him down. How do you guard a guy that good?
Rockets trail by 10. And on the floor for Mike Budenholzer starting the second half. Sharing the wing spots, it's Allen and Middleton. The 4 and 5, Giannis and Portis. And it's Holiday in at the point guard position.
First team foul.
Inside, stolen by Middleton.
Well, a little head scratcher there, guys. There's no reason to force the ball inside like that. I understand the thought process, but the pass just has to be better.
Portis, good, and the assist goes to Middleton. Middleton's got 3 assists now in this one.
Not easy to keep Bobby Portis away from the painted area where he carves out a lot of room. Just works hard.
And that was another look at the fantastic Mobile One drive that happened a moment ago.
And the awareness of his footwork and body on that drive. Wow.
Bucks leading by 12. Holiday surveying the floor. Over Porter. And that one goes long. The Rockets shooting 59% up to this point. They're working for great shots, and they're hitting them. It's tipped. Stolen by Holiday. And the call will be against Jabari Smith.
Personal
That
foul.
is his first foul of the game.
Team foul.
And here's Middleton bringing it up now for Milwaukee. Holiday finds Middleton. Back to Holiday. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. To the inside. On the clock.
Not his best night from the field, but looking for other ways and finding them so he can chip in.
Martin. Smith outside. Passes it to Green. Back to Smith. Another shot. Milwaukee with the rebound.
Maybe there are ways to contribute that don't involve shooting the basketball. That's the best way that maybe he can help them out in trying to win this game. But he's not the guy that you want to give a wide open look from three-point range. They're lucky that that one doesn't cost them.
Green with the ball. And Allen picks him up defensively. Here's Holiday. Rebound by Smith. Smith's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one.
Yeah, starting the half here 1 for 5, and the offense might need an ironing out.
Holiday against Porter. Back to Smith. To end the drought. And the rejection by Giannis.
That's a big donut, folks, here. Start the second half. 4 straight they've missed.
Martin with the block. And that's out of bounds. Milwaukee will retain possession.
Bucks ball.
And we got to take a second look to admire that outstanding block.
Yeah, quick thinking pays off big. What a block.
Both teams deciding to change it up. Here's Portis. Plays it up and banks it in. Portis has got the lead up to 14 now for the Bucks.
Again and again, they're dissecting the defense and creating those high percentage looks from inside.
Now a timeout called by Houston. Brent, when we talk about the evolution of basketball, Brook Lopez is a great example.
Well, this is one of the more head-scratching, remarkable, complimentary things that you could say about Brook Lopez. The fact that he did not make a three-pointer until his 7th season in the NBA, but added that long range to his game to become a stretch 5 and a valuable piece to the Bucks' 2021 title run. An amazing career arc for one Brook Lopez.
Trail by 14. Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. Inside. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It's on Bobby Portis. Rockets have made 5 of 8 of their free throw attempts. The first free throw is good.
For your Rockets, taking 2.
He's perfect from the line this time. Bucks leading by 12. Holiday, the pass to Giannis. The pass to Allen. Three-pointer. Buries the long-range jumper. Allen's got 9 points.
Doing a lot of nice work now from the field. He's helped get them this lead, and now he's helped them keep it.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thanks very much. In recent years, the NBA has opened several international academies. Commissioner Adam Silver says huge numbers of people are playing basketball, but unless you take the best at a young age, get them facing elite competition and training under high-pressure circumstances, they won't develop into NBA-caliber players. Kevin?
Well, opening doors, David, that's always a good thing. Expansion. Thank you. Tate, he's checked in for Kenyon Martin. And then for Milwaukee, Joe Ingles, he's checked in for Bobby Portis. And it's Pat Connaughton in for Allen. Tate, no good. And so Antetokounmpo will bring it up for Milwaukee. Just 4 points. That's all they've given up here in the second half.
Yeah.
And he makes that one.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
Porter against Holiday. And down it goes. Dunked through off a wonderful assist.
Leaping ability is off the charts. Not the biggest power forward, but outstanding at rising up off the ground.
Porter against Holiday. From the Bengals. Offensive rebound. Lopez. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
How about Lopez inside showing some smooth, fluid moves?
At the line.
And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Bucks.
I like their defense tonight, and we don't talk about that side of the ball enough. You can really change a game when you get a bunch of steals and get out in transition.
Well, another part of the credit has to go to what they did on the inside blocking shots. I mean, super scrappy defensively and just affecting a lot of the opportunities that their opponents were putting up.
The Bucks making a switch here. Middleton's checked in.
Just remarkable as the game has evolved. So has Brook Lopez. You have that reliable three-point shooting ability that has become such a weapon of his.
And he gets it to go as they call the foul. He's on his way to the line for one more.
Yeah, he earned that one. I mean, taking the hit and still able to get that one to go down.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
Not the best statistic for him in terms of his performance at the line. Very low numbers.
On the free throw, no good.
And something that's already interesting about Jabari Smith is his versatility, scoring from beyond the arc or at the mid-range. He can get points a number of ways.
Yeah, you could throw that pass just about anywhere, even the top of the square for Giannis to go and get.
Porter passes to Smith. They kick it out to Green. Back to Smith. And the rejection by Giannis.
His touch has left him in this quarter. Nowhere close to the kind of output they need from him.
And out of bounds as the Rockets gain possession. Allen's checked in for Pat Connaughton.
Substitution on the court.
Rockets trail by 18. Porter with it. Now guarded by Middleton. Another miss by Houston. Milwaukee's gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Here's Holiday, and it's slammed in by Holiday.
How about Drew rising up, getting to the rim? Love the power on that dunk, too.
And Tate throws it down.
Okay, 2 hands for safety. That's what they say, right?
That's right. He was ultra safe with that dunk, no question. Here's Holiday. And no good. But close on that one, so he'll shoot 2. First trip to the line for him here. And he knocks down the first one.
And if they continue, Kevin, their outstanding free throw shooting, that'll help them seal the deal.
So many things have changed around Drew Holiday. The one thing that's been a constant is that he's a hard worker, such a great all-around player who likes to be a leader, and he has been for this ball club.
With 2 seconds left. And that's the final possession with the nice defense right there. And so it's Milwaukee controlling the game and finishing the quarter with a 20-point lead. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. And don't go away. We'll be right back. And let's take this opportunity now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with this feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
That's what great passing will do for you right there, dissecting the defense with that play.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. Porter Jr. is the point with Green on the wing. The post pairing for him, Smith along with Şengün. And it's Martin in at the 3 spot. It's the 5 for Houston right now.
And once he gets going, Green is a load to stop. Long, athletic, with a terrific handle.
Now a timeout called by Milwaukee.
How about another big round of applause for your Little Dippers?
Antetokounmpo passes to Holiday. And it's Antetokounmpo picking up the assist.
Not a lot of bigs in the league that coaches trust to handle the offense, but Giannis and probably Jokic, those are 2 on the top of the list.
Porter against Holiday. There's the feed to Smith. To the middle. Şengün, no good. Milwaukee leading by 20. The shot by Middleton, wide open. It's good from long range.
And that's what Middleton is known for, a remarkable outside shooter, and that release got off pretty quick.
Outside Porter. Here's Smith, and it's Smith finishing it off.
That's the kind of passing right there that makes a difference, not just in that possession, but maybe on your play for the entire game.
Back to Holiday. Middleton the pass to Antetokounmpo. Rockets with the rebound. Şengün's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Green banked in off the glass. 6 points for Jalen Green.
But once Green gets inside, he has the body control to adjust to the defender there and finish.
And another great look at the 2K drive.
And I just love his competitiveness he's showing there. Team might be down, but a drive like that could spark them.
Lopez, no luck.
He's so good at getting to the rim. Maybe tries to get a little bit too cute with that one. I thought he'd lay it straight up and in.
On the wing, Holiday. Over Porter. Porter with a block.
Sending it back with postage. This is why every team is looking to add length to its lineup. The defense not putting up any fight on the inside. They've allowed 10 straight points in the paint.
Portis is checked in for the Bucks.
First team foul.
And Smith, no good on that one. Rumors continue to fly about possible league expansion. Brent, any cities you'd like to see join the league?
Oh, man, there's a lot of great options out there, Kevin, but I would like to see the league go to 32 and have 16 in each conference. I think that would be great. And there's a city in the Pacific Northwest that deserves a team.